This repeating cardistry move is super satisfying to do, and it's not too tricky either. It comes in at a level 2, so go ahead and grab a deck of cards and let's learn how to do it. To begin, you can place the cards in your left hand, and you can approach the top of the deck with your right hand, placing your thumb at the bottom left corner and your middle finger at the top right corner. You'll want to split off some cards from the top, maybe about 15 to 20 maximum. You want to make sure that packet is large enough where you can split some more cards off from there, but also small enough to where you can rotate it in your hand like so. So you'll pull back with your index finger to start rotating it, and then you'll extend your index finger from there so that it rotates a full 360 degrees. From there, you can start to do a Charlier cut in your left hand, letting some cards fall and placing your index finger underneath, sliding those up along the edge of the other packet, and then once it reaches the top, releasing with your thumb and letting that packet fall into your palm. Then you'll start to release some cards with your thumb so you can riffle down the edge of that packet, letting about 3 to 4 cards go, and you'll want to keep those kind of underneath your middle finger there. You can tilt the front of that packet down and release with your middle finger so that that packet rotates and lands flush in the bottom packet of the deck. Then you'll want to place your index finger on the inside edge of that propped up packet, keeping it on top of your thumb, and then pushing upward with your thumb so that that packet goes underneath the other packet and starts to slide along the edge of it until it reaches the bottom edge, and you can push it up with your index finger to collapse those two packets. Then you can use your index finger in your right hand to start rotating that other packet again, and you can kind of push the left hand packet up and through your hand there so it comes from the outside edge into your right palm, and you can let that rest up against your right pinky and hold it there for a moment. So you'll have everything in your right hand now, and you can start to turn your right hand so that it's palm down and grab that other packet with your left thumb and start to flip it so that it lands face down in your left palm again. You can continue the rotation of the other packet in your right hand so that your index finger's underneath it. And then you'll basically start to do the same thing again. So you'll do another Charlier cut, letting that packet fall into your palm, splitting off some cards, and kind of rotating those under your middle finger there, and letting them pivot out and slide onto the other packet there. So again, this is kind of the repeating part of the cut. You'll flip that other packet underneath again, slide those two together, and push it underneath the other one, and just keep that motion going. So you can keep doing this over and over again, and when you're done, just pivot that final packet in between the other two to end the move.